You know, when you're visibly disabled, there is no being conspicuous. People are always looking at you, and it is a little weird. It is. If I was going to have to become this recognizable in a restaurant, I would have wanted it to be because I was a celebrity wearing sunglasses at lunch, not because I needed a ramp. My episode of Powering Through with Rebecca Colton drops today, and I just can't stop thinking about how she gets out of the house every single day. Every day. Just out in the world, living her life, letting people look, minding her own business like the hot girl she is. And the thing is, I have lived in this body for more than a decade. I am married. I have kids. I have built a life. I talk about disability on the internet. I've made a career out of being perceived. And still, sometimes I have to hype myself up to go out in public like it's a middle school cafeteria. And so when Rebecca talks about getting out every day and not really giving a hoot about what other people think, I really admire that. Rebecca became a quadriplegic young, too young, really. Although I don't actually know what age you would consider tasteful to have a catastrophic, life-changing spinal cord injury. 90? Never? I don't know. I guess that seems to be a common theme on this pod, is that you don't get to pick the life that you want all the time. A lot of it is out of your control. Sometimes life just happens and it's really cruel. And somehow after whatever event happened to you, a death, a breakup, a catastrophic injury, a job loss, whatever it may be, you have the recovery period and then you have to find a life again. Or I guess maybe we should say you get to build a life again. And I think that's why I like talking to Rebecca, because her confidence is chef's kiss. Because sometimes confidence looks like not giving two hoots about what anyone else thinks. But sometimes confidence also looks like caring deeply about something. And sometimes that means hating the situation that you're in, hating needing caregiving, hating having to deal with the accessibility of a situation, hating whatever put you in this situation, while also saying, hell yeah, I deserve to live a big life. I'm gonna go get my slice. So this episode is for anyone who's had to rebuild a life and for anyone that knows that independence is complicated. So go have a listen to Powering Through wherever you listen to podcasts. I have the links in my link tree for Apple and Spotify, and then come back here and tell me what you thought. Okay. Catch you next time.